Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, most of the games I've played so far, I've given a lot of praise for, and that's because I kind of want to showcase the very best of what SCP and or VR have to offer in general. But sometimes I'll jump into a game blind, and for whatever reason, it just doesn't quite make a good enough impression of me for me to then put it out onto YouTube. Having said that, we're going to take a look at some of them today in one big video. So this is 3 SCP games that didn't quite make the cut. Enjoy. Here's hoping we get some audio. Hey! Oh, chugging. This looks nice. Oh, those heavy footsteps. So are we like a SCP, like, investigator? Off to go and see what's happening here? Pick this up. Ooh, we got a lean. Only one side lean. Oh, we can lean the other way. Okay. Document. SCP-049 Plague Doctor is a humanoid creature approximately 190 centimeters tall, similar in appearance to a medieval plague doctor. At first glance, SCP-049 appears to be wearing a thick robe and ceramic mask, typical of the profession. However, judging by these garments, they have gradually grown out of SCP-049-1's body and are currently indistinguishable from what they may be hiding underneath. However, X-rays show that SCP-049 has a human-like skeleton beneath this outer layer. Your goal is to find the subject at the given address and persuade him to go to the SCP Fun Zone. Interesting. So this is before he was contained. SCP-049 in the wild. We had to go to his little shack and be like, "Alright, mate, I think you'd like to come with me? We'll go lock you up in a cell in a little facility somewhere. You'll quite like it, I'm sure." Don't know what that voice is. That's what SCP investigators sound like. Interesting car. Like, where were we driving as well? Just to the end of a very dead road, I guess. Is this like his cave, or is this the house that we should be going to? More documents. SCP-049 has shown open aggression towards those it considers afflicted with the fever, in which case it is often necessary to contain it. With free reign, SCP-049 generally attempts to kill such subject. SCP-049 is capable of stopping all biological functions in the body through direct contact with exposed areas of the body. It's kind of like death, or I guess like the Grim Reaper, if you like. Okay, that one's locked. Ah, now it's unlocked. Let's give it a sec though, we got this little shack. Someone seems to be missing. Nothing in here? Ooh, apparently there was. This person is missing. Oh no, the person. The one person is missing. Katie Eidson? Height 179 centimeters, was wearing a black sweater, cannot close right eye. What? Everyone who saw her, please call the number immediately. She was sick with a fever and soon she will be cured. What great handwriting you have. Is that... It's not Comic Sans, is it? No way. There's a side door here, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. Oh. Okay. Moving on. We do have a sprint and a crouch. And a... Oh, whew. We've got some jump boots on as well. We are flying. Okay. Let's see what you got for me. Ooh, there he is. 049. We need to chat. I was sent here by some very important people. I got distracted on the pine cones, but I'm here to see if you would like to come with me. Of course, your own free will would be nice, but failing that, we can always do it the hard way. And we do like to do it the hard way at the SCP Foundation. This game was made in the Unreal Engine, as it heads up. That's why it looks so pretty. Look at... We got a zoom as well, that's awesome. We have a little zoom down here. Ooh, is that like a body? Our vision goes blurry when we zoom in. That's a interesting feature. Just when you want to see something at a close distance, you can't. Because it just goes all blurry. Ooh, is that a cross? Maybe it's just a torchlight. Kind of looks like a cross. Be cool if that was deliberate. In terms of release date, I think this game came out maybe at the start of this year. The oldest comments on itch.io, where you can download this game, links in the description, is 190-ish days ago, which is roughly like 2/3 of a year. So probably around about January, February time, if I had to guess. Are we going to be able to get down there? I hope so. Oh, okay. It's just kind of like a bit that we can view. How very strange. Can we just open this one? Doesn't have a bolt, does it? It does. Is that a bolt? No. There is something... Oh, okay, I'm just attempting to open the door from there. That makes sense. Okay, so there is going to have to be a way for us to get down somewhere in order to figure out how we kind of progress. God, who gave you these boots? They're so loud. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, found a pathway. There he is again. Did you see that? Ooh. I broke a shin going down that one. Youch. You are sick. Didn't even give me the bit of paper. It's nailed to the wood. We just have to read it from here. We're not sick. I feel fine. And I definitely don't have this pestilence thing that you're on about. Oh, but it wants me to go that way, so why would we go that way? We want to go the other way, right? See where 049 is taking us. Are you over here? We saw you by the tree. Such loud, thumpy, wumpy steps. Maybe we could do a jump over the entire map. What? This looks important, so I think we should go back to the house. Full of indecisions. 3, 5, 4, 5. I'm the jumping giant of this wood. I thought they were more pine cones. Okay, we saw the body around the back, so let's go check that out first. Okay, maybe not that way. God, it's like Skyrim scaling cliffs. Found ya. Unfortunately, she could not overcome the disease. Oh, this must be the woman on the poster that was missing, whose name I have already forgotten. The one who couldn't close her right eye. We can't go inside, we're being blocked by a massive invisible wall. So maybe we'll be able to look through the windows instead. Nothing. Is this where you live? Because it's not the nicest place. We could provide you with much better accommodation over the SCP Foundation's facility. 3 meals a day, as much animals, dead animals, as you need to experiment on. No people. We need them. Oh, the testing! Where are you? What? What? Well, I didn't see anything. But the noise sure as hell made me want to get a replacement heart. Okay. Not so good. Let's go through here. Maybe we'll find our way through. No? Another completely dead end. Screen even goes blurry towards the end there. Begs the question, why does that exist? But apparently we can wander through the woods still. The woods are so thick. What are these lights as well? Ah, there you go. Okay, I guess we'll just wander through the wilderness until either we hit the edge of the map or someone gives something to us. Kind of gives us like, well, gives me Slenderman vibes. Out in the woods, finding the documents everywhere. Occasionally seeing our pursuer lurking behind. So maybe there's a way to open the door from behind, from here. Can I go up and round? This kind of looks like the doorway. There's another invisible wall there. Oh well. Number 9. Are we going to be able to go in this house for once? Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Looking good. Just some herbal medicines. No cameraroid in equipment. Interesting. We have an equipment. We have a health meter? Diary with no notes in it as well. The more you know. Oh, oh! Damn it, I keep missing these. Right when we need the scares and I'm just not seeing them. Okay. A key is a device that's used to operate a lock. Wow, is that like a Wikipedia copy-paste? Damn. Don't need that. Ain't got time for that. What a lovely pond. Not sure we were meant to go in the pond, but we're in the pond now. Does it? It doesn't even have any water effects, does it? The very surface is the water effect. Everything else is what it is, really. Alright, we've got to somehow make our way out. Get across the bridge. Play the game as it was meant to be played. What are we dealing with over there? A crashed boat? Okay, invisible wall here as well. You don't suppose that key that we found was for the other gate? It must be. Okay. I guess we'll head back to the other gate. I just hope that nothing pops out while we're in the woods here. One of the things that, like, reading the documents highlights to me is that 049 was able to speak in multiple languages. I think he preferred, what, medieval French and the King's English, as it were, but I think he can speak, like, Spanish and other languages as well, possibly, like, Italian. You are sick! And now it's pointing that way. Oh. And yeah, like, I've only ever heard 049 speak English, but there are audio logs on the SCP Wiki where it does go and speak in different languages, and I think that's quite interesting. Maybe if it was implemented into other games, you could employ that sort of multi-language part of him in there. I just like people that speak multiple languages. I think it's really cool. Here in the English language, we only ever speak English because we're like that, unfortunately. Alright, we've made it. Wah-ya! Like Mario. Yah-ha! Yoo-hoo! Oh, come on. We can use the key. Oh, there you go. Door has been unlocked after spamming all the buttons. Here we go again. Ah. And that's that. I kind of want to see these scares again. What was actually happening? So the first one was something being dropped in the building here, right? Yeah, like up there, you can see it. Maybe. Dun dun dun. Body fell down. And then over here was a massive jump scare. We'll stick to the path. Maybe we'll experience the jump scare. Yeah, now that the picture's changed, You Are Sick is going this way. Giant jump scare. No, it was just a noise. There was nothing. Over here, in here. Pick up the key. And then... What is that? That has nothing to do with 049. It's like a ragdoll with a... I don't even know. Blood all over it. It could be an 049 instance too, but it was massive. Unless he's been regenning zombies from the dead, that just seems a bit pointless. And then you just pretty much don't see 049 from here on out. And then we enter the pit. Perhaps I can... And then that's it! So essentially what it was a template horror game with an 049 skin put on top of the creepy monster. This game is a playable teaser, but definitely would have liked to have seen a little bit more of 049, maybe. Yeah, maybe like watching him kill someone or something would be really cool, or converting something from like a window. All that stuff would be pretty awesome. But yeah, it just felt like a template horror game with an 049 skin, so a bit disappointed, but there we go. Alright, hardcore, obviously. This looks very containment breachy, but we are here in the facility. Whoa, and we're quick. Wow, we've got like a ramp up time. This is weird. There he is, in all his glory. Old Larry. Is this the document? Don't think I can pick that up. Okay, not going in there. This feels like I'm on ice. Very strange. Aha. Okay. We're immediately being chased. And we died. Okay. Now I know what we're getting in for. He's coming. We just gotta go. Oh my god, just freaking sprinty jog man. Alright, no rest for the wicked. Here he comes, here he comes. Just going straight, because why would we go any other direction with this absolute madman chasing us? Oh, and we died. Let's try it on normal mode. Ah, this looks better. Get to your office. Would love to. This is what I get for being so hardcore. Nothing. So it seems like there's a lot of SCPs around. Oh. SCP-1162. I didn't realize there would be other SCPs in this game. Mysterious hole in the wall. Can we do anything with this? I can't interact. And if I can, then I don't know what the interact buttons are. Let me go check that. Okay, the control scheme looks absolutely awful, so let's see. Control. Alt. Shift. Tab. Okay, there was no way to interact with these, so I presume they're all just kind of like mini placeholders. Which would make sense. We've got someone's office. Ah, E to pick up. Hello. I am here.
I don't know what. I don't know. Oh god, it's coming. Someone, please, anyone. Please.
Wait, is this the Nucalypse sound? Yeah, it is! That was like borderline exactly the same as the Nucalypse sound effect. What the hell? We got like a G-Man figure up there watching us as we go. How weird is that? But the ending was slightly different when he said, oh my god, it's 106. So I'm not sure. 1162 looks kind of cool though. What have we got here? 1499. Okay, we know this guy. And we can use them. What? How much of this is ripped from Containment Breach and how much of this is original? I'm not sure. Wow. Impressive. Oh, but it just takes us back to the start. Wait, does that reset the game for us? It does. Okay. Recognize Dr. Gears from SCP Lab Rat. I think his office was also locked. That's okay. Hi. Do you have a face? You do. Do you have anything to say to me? You don't. Are you like 106 in disguise? No, you'd be all corroded if you were. Get to your office. Okay, I presume it just sent us all back home. Find the key card and get to 106's chamber. But why? Yeah, why is the question? Are we a D class? Am I a scientist? He's immediately coming for me. Is he sprinting at the same sort of ridiculous sprinty pace that he did before? Yeah, he kind of is. Okay. Okay. We have to find the keycard somewhere. That's okay. It's just gonna be like an immediate chase game. Ooh, women's. Oh, this might be the end for us. Oh god. Oh, and we made it to the pocket dimension. Okay. This is better than hardcore mode. Again, documents that I can't read or access. That's frustrating. And we died. Quite dramatically. Do you think that's a watermark QR code in the bottom, or is that like another Rick Astley kind of link? Leave that one up to you, but use it at your own discretion because it is like clicking a website link, so it could go somewhere, anywhere on the internet. Let's try this again. Okay. I feel like we've hit peak trash SCP games at this point. I just need to find the keycard. I would like to not be immediately pursued all the time. There is the keycard. Can I pick up the key? I've got the keycard and I got to the dimension! Can we go this way? And we died. Okay. I wonder if the keycard's in the same spot. Do you remember where I went? I think I must have gone not this way. Definitely not this way. Is he here? No, we got time. We got time. We got time! I would like to have more time. Some of these are just dead ends. What do you do? When you hit the dead end, it's like, okay, and then 106 kills you. So it's a trial and error process of how do you get to the chamber without dying immediately. I think it was 3, then I went over here, then I went over here, and then there was a key card. That's good memory. Take the key card. And then there's a door that leads to nowhere, so we have to juke him. Let me through! And then the chamber was over here. But this is 035s, which is not what we're looking for. I'm still alive, which is pretty good. Okay, this looks promising. Yeah, this looks like 106. Let me in. I got the keycard.
I just want to leave. Please.
Oh my god. Is that everything? You get to 106's chamber, and you get a permanent wallpaper. And that's it, we're done. Okay. This game was bad. It's just bad, I'm afraid. There was like, it looks like everything was taken from Containment Breach. Like literally everything. The music was taken from Containment Breach. The like snapshots and the models, and it's sort of just the same. And even the radio recording seemed like it was stripped directly from Nuclips, but it probably was also came from Containment Breach. It was just like a weird reskin of a Containment Breach chase. And no, it wasn't for me at all. But I guess good effort. Like it did look well, like good, it was stable and it works, so there is that. Although if you're meant to pick up the documents, that doesn't work. But everything else seems okay. And the read the documents is nice, it kind of shows you to read 106, so there are some plus sides, but yeah, gameplay-wise, it just wasn't there. So anyway, that was SCP-106. This one is called SCP Labratory Raid. There is absolutely no background music whatsoever, and apparently I have to enter my name. So I'm sure I'll fit some music in the background while we talk. This one was designed as a final project for their computer graphics class to explore things like reflections and it's kind of like textures and stuff to get them into computer gaming, I guess. Hopefully there's audio. There is audio. Good, good. And hey, not too shabby actually. How are you doing? Oh my word, we're quick. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Investigate the SOS call from Facility 6. This is apparently an SCP-inspired game, which is weird that you say it's SCP-inspired if you've called it SCP... I can't remember what it's called anymore. Like Labratory Raid? Labratory Raid. Okay. I like the field of view, though. This is a man who knows what he's doing. Or woman. Where the hell's Facility 6? Is it over here? Oh, boy. Are you from Stranger Things? Oh, God. The fire rate. Get it, my friend. Thank you. Seems your machine gun is just as slow to fire as my pistol. This is an interesting creature. Is this an actual SCP? Or is it quite literally the thing from Stranger Things? Oh, okay. That crystal is not a problem. We have a punch. A light tap. Are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Or specifically a big monster. Pick up ID. Ah, this must have been made for an Xbox back in the day. So we don't have Y. Okay. Figured it out. Good, good, good. It's giving me GTFO vibes. It's got that sort of underground look about it. Maybe without all the fog and the imminent sense of death at every corner, but... similar appeal. Do we have a sprint button? We do not. Inventory? No. Just the punch and being able to pick something up. That's okay. We can work with that. Oh, and a jump, of course. What game is complete without a jump? Although that one's got some really thumpy footsteps. The bass on that is heavy. Can we go out here? Activate. Find 2 ID cards to open the main entrance. Oh, so that's the main entrance. And I need to go get a second ID card now. Okay. I understand. And that must have been... Oh, Jesus, that was loud. That must have been Laboratory 6. Which makes sense. It's all coming together now. What is this? It's a... It's a door that opens to a brick wall. Yes. The classic. See them everywhere. And this... This is the part that they wanted to build, like, the kitchen as part of, but they decided not. Because I guess the place got overrun before they could be bothered to do that. Pick up ammo. Just in case we run out of our 186 bullets. Warning! Glowy materials detected. It's very yellow. Ah. Here we go. We're going outside now. Oh boy. Oh, you are definitely like... Are you taking damage? Oh my god, he's coming for me. Oh god, with the claws. Do I reload 1 bullet at a time? I don't have a sprint. Is he even taking damage? I am not entirely sure about this, but we're just going to continue this spiral. I wonder if the character knows that he's going to die because he can never catch up to us. Or if he's just like, I've got this, any second now I'll reach him. I'm afraid that day never came. Again, not sure if this is an SCP, or just something that looks cool for us to shoot. What do you have to say about that? Yes. Yeah, I thought so. I lost where we were. Did we come out here, or did we come out the other side? I think we came out there, so now we're gonna go to the other side. Falling down there is probably certain death.
Probably certain death.
Cool. Well, we got the second ID card, so now we just get the hell out of here. I say that and we're probably just gonna get blown up or fall down a pit. Fall through the floor is quite a good one. We're good at doing that. Any second now. Oh, I want to try punching something if we get the chance. Alright, here we go. The final moments. Oh, there's something. Is that just the one? It's just the one. Okay, I want to punch it. Punch! I punched it. Did I punch it? Maybe. I think I might have done. I took damage that time. Oh, this guy's going in for the guns as well. Okay. The creatures don't make... Do they make any noise? I think it made an initial noise when it aggroed on us. We should try to let our pal just deal with them all. This is going to be like a pacifist run, but it's not because we're letting our friend kill everyone. But it's like, I'm a pacifist, and we're just here to get through the game. It's like I'm the priest in the pack. Always in those military movies, you have the one priest that refuses to kill anyone or do anything. Ooh, do you want to come in the cell? We could lock you up. And then you could be the real SCP. Waha. Alright. Off to the sewers? What's the plan? Get inside the underground laboratory. Oh, okay, so we're just making our way in to start with. Right. That looks like the way down. So let's go look at all these little... sewage entrance points? Whatever you'd call this. Okay. Fully explored. I'm expecting another hideous creature to show up any minute now. Something we've never seen before. It's gonna be horrendously tragic. Oh yeah. We're in the shower block now. Peekaboo! Do we need to kill you? Or can we just not? I want to see if it makes a sound this time. Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we're doing the pacifist run. Get him, 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 get him. Oh, we could use you as a meat shield. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on. He can't find me. This is amazing. You're the best human meat shield I've ever employed. And I don't even know if you know that you exist. I think we've got a synthetic. He's not really real. It's a robot. Oh, this is looking pretty cool. Uh-oh, 2 of them now. I think I'll deal with it else. Whatever your name is. Connor. We'll call you Connor. Connor here will take all day. I don't think I know too many Connors anymore, actually. Shout out to all the Connors watching. Alright, Connor, are you just over there? Your one job was to come and help me storm this facility, and now you've got a potato on me. Damn it. Let me guess, you're gonna come sprinting over now, like my biggest fan. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, officially balked, I think. So, I think we're gonna have to go up and round. It's the way forwards. Ah! You've discovered us. Alright, good. Also, I don't know what's going on with your AI, but SWAT! We're part of a SWAT team? So, we're not an MTF unit. So we're more like the kind of military police. Maybe this is after the SCP facility's been already blown up and destroyed. Ah, this is looking good. This looks like a Doom portal and a half. Pick up the artifact. Yeah, let's do that. Return to the extraction point with the artifact. I will. I'm gonna go the short way so we don't have to spend ages doing it. Do you think the artifact holds power? I'm not convinced. I reckon the thing that was holding the artifact held power. Wouldn't that be a funny twist? If there was something that, like, you went to, like, an archaeological dig site to harness, like, an object with power. This is complete rubbish, by the way. And you take the artifact and you realize that it's just, like, a standard medallion with no real worth about it whatsoever. Connor! And it turns out that the thing that was holding it was the thing that was valuable and had all the power all along. Alright, Connor, you got this. This one's on you. That's it. Yes! Oh, you're gonna get a medal when we return home. Hell yeah, look at you. Nice. With your bomb jaw. I think jumping is faster, but I just can't deal with the noise. It hurts my head. Oh, there's another one! Oh dear. Oh, we got him. Oh no, I got hit. Okay. Interesting. Is it just when they get near me that I take damage? Okay, that one actually bit me that time. No. I must have taken damage from somewhere else. Do we know where the extraction point was? Was it like the sewage grate that I came out of? This one doesn't even... That was like Skyrim. This guy was like... Must have been the wind. Is that our exit, or is that a hole in the wall? I think that's our exit. Very bright lights. No, it's just very bright lights. Okay. Turn to the extraction point. Ah, okay, this was the welcome door. I understand now. I suppose we just need to follow the enemies. Okay, now we got something spicy. Your life has been prepared for this moment. This look that you are giving the rest of the world, the fact that you can't feel emotion, it was all for this. Hope you're ready. Let's go. Woo! Makes a weird noise. I'm out of ammo. Connor? Do you want to deal with the creature? Connor, it's quite quick. Okay, you stay in the middle, and we'll start circling. You got this, Connor. You got this. Oh, I'm actually stuck. Oh dear. I can't die now. It's so close to the end. Maybe. This is just a medium boss. Pillar fights. Ooh. Okay. You got this. I'll try not to shoot you in the head while I'm strafing. Oh, I took loads of damage. Holy moly, a good job you saved me there. You did it. How do you feel? Yeah, me too. This one's pretty cool though. Models are outstanding. And this must be the pipe that we flew down. Awesome. Well, mission success. Let's get out of here. Woo! And that's that. Time of completion. Everyone else took around 8 minutes or 7 minutes to finish the game, and there's me setting the record with a whopping 12. That's how it's done. So that was SCP Labratory Raid. It was interesting, but I think to call it an SCP game is a bit of a stretch. It was basically Doom-ish with the name SCP slapped on top of it. There was no kind of documents that explained what the SCPs were. There was no indication that that was really an SCP facility other than the objective that said it was a facility. The artifacts and everything weren't necessarily explained. Of course, this is just a tech demo for a student's project, and you have to keep that in mind. And of course I do, but yeah, a bit of a far-fetched for an SCP game. But a very cool concept demo. It looked very good and the gameplay was tight and it did work. So props to you on that one. So there we go. That was 3 SCP games that didn't quite make the cut. Now, if you wish to play them for yourself, I've left the links to all of the games down in the description where you can go and download them for free to try them out for yourselves. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, goodbye!